Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks. I'm here today with another LEGO Bionicle review of the Skull Slicer from 2015. This is a pretty interesting wave of sets for the new line of Bionicle. I still have to understand the story behind it, but if I'm understanding it correctly, most of these skull creatures are supposed to be obtaining the masks, the golden masks, from each of the Toa, and then try to convert them to their own power. I'm not entirely sure, but I tried to interpret that based on the comic on the back of the instructions, or on the back of the box as you see here. So, this is a pretty interesting creature. This one has 4 arms, which is unlike any of the other ones in this wave, because they usually have 2 arms, or like the Scorpion type one, it only has it as legs. So, no real actual arms for it. This I find a pretty interesting figure because of the way it's built. It's like you can turn the gears on the back and they turn the arms, and you can also pose them by the ball joints as well. But also, when you turn the arms, you move 3 of them in one direction, and then the other arm moves in the opposite direction. It's a very simple little thing, but it's something very unique for how they build this, you know, like the way that the gears are lined up. I find that pretty interesting and kind of, inspiring if you were to make your own Bionicle MOCs based on this system. And I'm not really sure if it's really productive in that way, though, because the arms do interfere with each other quite a bit. I think, if you had the right pose, it might actually work out pretty nicely, but otherwise, it's kind of in the way of things. I do like how you can still fit both masks on there, and actually the green color does look pretty cool on the golden mask for Lua, however you want to say it. So even if it's supposed to have this kind of, poisoned or toxic, infected look to it, it still, I think, looks pretty stylish, even if it's, intended for the bad guy. So thank you for watching this video, hope you guys enjoyed it. There really isn't much else to say for this figure. It's got your standard poses, it's got your standard mechanisms, and although it does have a unique look to it, I feel like in some ways it's a little hard to work with those arms as I mentioned before. And you can kind of see on the video how, I try to turn it a little bit, see if it can work a little better in different ways. I also don't find it really productive for the claw function because it doesn't always grab the mask. It only got it once or twice when I actually recorded this. You can check out more Bionicle reviews on my channel. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.